Hello, students. Welcome to the science class. Since few days, we are doing the chapter that is chapter 5 of your book, that is the rock, soils, and the minerals. So, yesterday, that is in the last class, we had discussed about the rock as a fuel, that is the fuel which can be obtained from the rock, in which we had studied about the coal. So, today we are going to learn about the use of petroleum. Okay, so uh, petroleum from the rock, two main minerals we get from the rock. One is the coal, another one is the petroleum. So what is the coal we had learned yesterday? Today we will learn about the petroleum. So it is a mineral which is formed by the dead remnants of the animals and the plants, which are they got deep buried into the soil, and this remains changed into gases or liquids under the earth's surface. Gases here means the natural gases, and the oil liquid here means the oil or the petroleum. So the coal and petroleum are obtained from the dead remnants of the plants and the animals, so as they had obtained from the fossils of plants and animals, they are known as the fossil fuel. As they had been obtained from the fossil, they are the fossil, and fuel means they all are used, or burning of them they produce heat and light and energy, which can be used as a fuel not only for cooking purpose, but also running different types of machineries or doing different activities. They are known as the fossil fuels. Now we will see different uses of the petroleum. So first one is gasoline. These are the and the diesel. These are the fuels also. They are obtained from the petroleum, and they are used as a in the car, in the bus, or in the other machineries. Okay, so here we can see petroleum jelly. These are the Vaseline, which is known as the petroleum jelly, and also the paraffin wax. You can see the picture, paraffin wax and the petroleum jelly. These are used to make different types of the cosmetics, and also different material can be obtained from these. Next, we are seeing that is the lubricant oil. That is, they can be paraffin. They the lubricant oil can be, or lubrication oil can also be used as a fuel, and also grease. You hadn't heard this term. I mean, this is very well. That is the grease which is used in the engines and also the machinery. They can be obtained from the petroleum. And also the paraffin wax, they help to the other paraffin wax machine, they run by the with the help of the, or with the help of the paraffin wax. So these are the substance which can get from the petroleum. And so we had seen that how petroleum substances which are obtained from the petroleum, and also they can be used as for different purposes, which also can be used from the rock, or from the or from the fuel. And also it can be, petroleum can be used as a solvent for many substances, which you can see it here. It can be used for the manufacture of the paints, or the lacquers, or the painting inks, etc. See, these are the lacquers, and these are the say printing inks, which can be obtained from the petroleum. It's a very common use. We know that this is the lpg. That means can be used for a fuel for the domestic heating and cooking. This can also be liquefied. Lpg name is liquefied petroleum gas. This can be used for the fuels and also for the domestic burning. You know it very well. And also petroleum can be used to produce the plastics, drugs, detergent, and also many other man-made fibers. Okay, so we had seen in the different fields, in the daily life as well as in the different daily life fills, daily life work, and also different types of activities could be activated. Different types of activities can be generated, can take place with the help of the products which are obtained from the petroleum. Okay, so we had learned the different uses of the petroleum as well as the different uses of the coal. Now, the question is, we have to conserve these fossil fuels. This is very important. Before some days, that is 5th June, we had celebrated our Environment Day, where we had said that we have to conserve the environment. We have to preserve and conserve the environment. At the same time, we have to conserve this fossil fuel because they need lot of time to form. So if we constantly use them and we don't give them enough time to regenerate, then definitely a time can come when all these fossil fuels will be exhausted. Like if we constantly use coal as a source of energy, then ultimately a time definitely will come when all the sources of coal will be finished. Then what will we do? Same thing can happen with the help of, with in case of petroleum as well. So we have to use them judiciously so that they are not totally exhausted from the atmosphere. For this reason, we should always promote of using the inexhaustible, or what we can say, renewable source of material. That means use of inexhaustible sources of energy. Now here a question comes, what do you mean by inexhaustible? Inexhaustible means that is not finished. They have got another name, that is renewable. That is, say for example, here you can see the solar, here you can see the wind energy. So long there will be earth, there will be atmosphere, the normal galaxy, the normal system, solar sunlight will be there, wind energy would be there. So constantly by the generation of the windmill we can produce the wind energy. Solar energy is, so far it's very popular in heating, that is in use of electric heater, as you can see here, solar cooker, then different types of solar activities. Why are this? Because these are inexhaustible, means they are not going to finish in the nature, they are not going to be exhausted. They are renewable, means they constantly can be renewed again and again and again. So we have to concentrate on use of these substances, and so that we can conserve our fossil fuel, because they are exhaustible, they are not inexhaustible. Like all the natural forces, here we can use water force also, for water power, for electricity generation, then the tidal power for electricity generation. Those things we you will learn when you will go to higher classes. But our basic intention, basic motto is to conserve the fossil fuel by these alternative sources, so that all the fossil fuels are not exhausted from the nature, and at the same time we can use all these elements, and form a we can form a sustainable environment which can exist or which can sustain for long. Okay, so I hope this chapter, this portion, not this chapter, this portion is clear to you all. So remember, we should not exhaust all that is natural, coal, petroleum, all these rock fuels. Rather, we should try to use, or we should shift our focus from these conventional to the inexhaustible resources like solar, like wind, like water, like tidal, and we should all try to save our environment. Okay, so I hope this is clear to you. Next class, we will start with some other topic. So, till then, all of you stay safe, take care. Thank